Good morning. Today we can see about the topic Indian Pharmacopoeia. I am Dr. Subhash Chandran from Emmanuel College of Pharmacy. The word pharmacopoeia is derived from Greek words pharmakon meaning drug and poi means make. Literally, it means that it is a list of medicinal substances, crude drugs, and a formula for making preparations from them. The history of Indian Pharmacopoeia. The historical developments of Pharmacopoeia in India traces back to 1563 and the credit goes to Garcia da Horta, a Portuguese physician cum teacher. The idea of indigenous Indian Pharmacopoeia was conceived in 1837, which bore fruits in 1841 in the shape of Bengal Pharmacopoeia and Conspectus of Drugs. The Hindustani version in Bengali and Hindi of London Pharmacopoeia was made available in India from 1901 onwards. The Indian Pharmacopoeia list, published in 1946, formed a seeding of the true official Indian Pharmacopoeia, published in 1955. The first edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia was published in 1955, but actually the process was started as early as 1944. In 1944, Government of India asked the Drugs Technical Advisory Board (DTAB) to prepare the list of drugs used in India having sufficient medicinal value to justify their inclusion in official pharmacopoeia. The Indian Pharmacopoeia list 1946. The list of drugs included and not included in the British Pharmacopoeia, along with the standards to secure their usefulness, tests for identity and purity were prepared by the committee and was published by the Government of India under the name the Indian Pharmacopoeia List 1946. The committee constituted under the chairmanship of Colonel Sir R. N. Chopra, along with other 9 members, prepared the list of drugs with the following details. Substances included in the British Pharmacopoeia for crude drugs, chemicals and preparations. Substances not included in the British Pharmacopoeia: drugs of plant origin, drugs of animal origin, biological products, insecticides, coloring agents, synthetics, miscellaneous, drugs for veterinary use. The Indian Pharmacopoeia List 1946 was prepared by Department of Health, Government of India in 1946. For the preparation of Pharmacopoeia of India, the pharmacopoeias of other countries like British, Europe, US, USSR, Japan and other Merck indexes were consulted. The persons working in pharmaceutical industry, drug control department, research and teaching institutions also actively participated. Under the DNC Act 1940, the Indian Pharmacopoeia is an official book which contains the standards for drugs and other related substances included in the pharmacopoeia. The drugs and other related substances prepared by manufacturers of pharmaceuticals must comply with these standards. Under the DNC Act 1940, the Indian Pharmacopoeia is an official book which contains the standards of drugs and other related substances included in the pharmacopoeia. The drugs and other related substances prepared by pharmaceutical manufacturers must comply with these standards. In 1946, the Indian Pharmacopoeia list was published by Government of India. In 1955, first edition of Indian Pharmacopoeia was published. In 1960, supplement of IP 1955 was published. In 1966, second edition of IP was published. In 1975, supplement of IP 66 was published. In 1985, third edition of IP was published and the addendum of IP 1985 was published in 1989. In 1991, addendum 2 of IP 1985 was published. In 1996, fourth edition of IP was published. Under each monograph chemical structures, molecular weight, physical description, solubility, identification test, standard assay, storage, etc. are given. India Pharmacopoeia is published by the Control of Publications, Delhi, on behalf of Government of India, Ministry of Family Welfare. Thank you.